Now, today we're going to talk about the good life: health, wealth, happiness, and success. So, if any of those areas of your life is out of line or out of control, we're going to talk about how to get those things back into control. But before we go ahead and get started here today, let me introduce myself. My name is Christopher Brown from alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we're going to talk about in today's video, you can just reach out to our support staff, which you can do so by reaching out to the chat box on the bottom right-hand corner of our website. And like I said, you can reach out to our support staff and we'll get any questions that you have answered. But let's go ahead and get started here with the introduction. Maintaining balance in life is critical for overall fulfillment. Focusing on health, wealth, happiness, and success. Prioritizing physical and mental well-being, financial stability, positive relationships, and setting goals. Optimizing your brain by addressing personality traits, healing past traumas, adopting a healthy lifestyle, and staying open to new discoveries. Romantic relationships are vital, as brain chemicals play a role in attraction. Health issues can affect love chemistry, leading to a dysfunctional marriage. So getting your health, money, and relationships right contribute to a happy life. Now, before we continue here, if you struggle with stress, anxiety, or depression, there are 7 traits of happy people. So if you're watching this video on our site, you can just click on the banner down below, or you can go ahead and visit happiness.alphalifestyleacademy.com. So let's get back into it. The good life. Now, if you could fix any area of your life, what would it be? Health, wealth, happiness, or success? Most people focus on 2 particular areas of their lives, and the rest of their lives ends up in shambles. In order to live a truly happy and fulfilled life, you must live a balanced lifestyle. And what you'll notice is once you get a couple areas of your life in balance, the rest of your life tends to balance out as well. Get your money right. One primary area that many people focus on is their finances. If you listen to people like Tai Lopez and Grant Cardone, they will tell you that you need to get your money right, because money impacts so many different areas of your life. Get your health right. The first area of your life you should focus on is your health. Not only your physical health, but also your emotional and mental health too. Dr. Daniel Amen from the Amen Clinic, who's conducted over 83,000 brain scans, found that those with healthy brains are happier, healthier, wealthier, wiser, more creative, and more innovative. So if you are struggling with any of these issues, it is because that you have a toxic brain. Charles Inkster, a 93-year-old bodybuilder, in his TED Talk speech explains, at the current rate, 50% of the U.S. population will be obese by 2030. When we are obese, the front part of our brain, called the prefrontal cortex, shrinks. Charles goes on to explain, the prospect of the most powerful nation in the world by 2030 having a shrinking brain is frightening. What is worse than being broke, being fat, broke, and dumb? If taking better care of your health to look good is not enough to motivate you, then perhaps for the sake of your finances it is. Because how successful can you be with a shrunken brain? The people who join programs like Tai Lopez and Grant Cardone fail, not because their programs don't work, but rather because their brains are not healthy, and thus they procrastinate and engage in self-destructive behaviors. For you to be successful, you need to optimize your brain, to lose weight, to get healthy, and to make more money. By optimizing your brain to make more money, we will, number 1, we will address how to cultivate the personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth. Number 2, how to heal from past traumas that cause us to self-sabotage ourselves. Number 3, lifestyle. As we have already seen, because of poor lifestyle choices, this can cause our brain to shrink and hampers our brain's ability to perform. Number 4, because we don't know what we don't know. Every month, new discoveries about the brain are being made, and we may not yet know what we are about to discover to optimize your brain to make more money. Get your romantic relationships right. Nothing brings us as much joy or suffering as our romantic relationships, which is another very important area of our lives. Love is not as simple as boy meets girl, boy falls in love with girl. There are a series of brain chemicals that attract us to certain types of people who have a complementary brain chemical, and thus causes us to fall in love. This is why scientists use the expression of chemistry to describe romantic relationships. However, if either the husband or the wife is unhealthy, they will not be able to properly produce these love chemicals at the adequate level. This will create a dysfunctional marriage. In addition, the number one cause for divorce is money problems. The number two reason for divorce is neglect due to overworking. Many marriage counselors have the lowest success rate of any counselors because they teach you how to get along with each other, not the biology of what makes you attracted to each other. Number one, get your health right. Number two, get your money right. Number three, get your romance or your marriage right. And number four, you will get your life right. Number one, get your health right. By getting your health right, you will be in the proper state of mind to, number two, get your money right. And when you get your money right, you will, number three, get your marriage right or your romantic relationships right. Because by getting your money right, you will reduce the risk of the major cause of divorce you might otherwise have. And by getting your marriage right, you will have a happy life. And number four, get your life right. This is the key to the good life: health, wealth, happiness, and success. Before we address how to optimize your brain, we will address the keys to living a happy and successful life. Conclusion. In his 25-year study of the most successful people, Napoleon Hill's classic writings revealed that there are 17 principles of success and 33 reasons why people fail. So if you've ever failed to achieve something in life, it's likely due to one of these 33 reasons. Additionally, there are 6 factors that cause individuals to self-sabotage themselves. Psychologists have discovered there are 2 personality traits that are not only the greatest predictors of wealth, but also influence other areas of life such as health, leading to an increase in joy and happiness. I want to invite you to take your performance-based personality test to see if you have any of these 2 traits, which are strong indicators of success. If you don't have them, don't worry about it because most people are not born with these traits, so we will walk you through on how to cultivate them. Now, you can do so at millionairetest.alphalifestyleacademy.com, or if you're watching this video on our blog or on our website, you can just click on the banner down at the very bottom of the page. There are 2 personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth. Again, that website is millionairetest.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we will see you in our next episode. Bye-bye now.